I think I'm done buying fresh dog food like the farmer's dog because I just figured out how to make it at home for way less money. Obviously, for it to be like the farmer's dog, it needs to be complete and balanced, which means we need a recipe. Luckily, I have a recipe right here. It shows all of the ingredients I need as well as the full vitamin and mineral breakdown. I'll drop the guide that this comes in down in the caption below. It also needs to be easy to store and feed like the farmer's dog, and I'll show you how I do that at the end. I'm using a slow cooker to make this recipe super easy, and this one is great because all you have to do, as I'm spilling everything, is literally just dump everything in and you'll be good to go. 37 ounces of chicken eggs, no shell. 34 ounces of russet potatoes, and oh my gosh, 14 ounces of sweet potatoes. Now, when you're not dealing with ground meat, you can absolutely chop this up yourself, but what I like to do is use a food processor instead. This makes it way easier. Plus, my dogs are picky, they don't really like big chunks. Honestly, I just got done cleaning the food processor and it wasn't really that fun, so I'm buying ground chicken next time. To the slow cooker, we're also adding 3 ounces of nutritional yeast, 1.5 ounces of hemp seeds, varying levels of salt, calcium carbonate, kelp, choline, and zinc. 3 grams of cod liver oil with added vitamin A and D, and 10 drops of vitamin E liquid. Now, I'm sure many of you are watching this thinking, oh, you shouldn't be adding the supplements before cooking because you're gonna destroy all the nutrients. And it's true that there is some nutrient loss when you add the supplements before cooking, but if you have a recipe that accounts for that nutrient loss, you don't have to worry, the final batch will still come out complete and balanced. Now, we do still have grains, so I'm gonna set the slow cooker on low for about 3 to 4 hours and get the rice and barley going. For these, I'm just gonna cook them according to the recipe on the package, and then we'll weigh them out for what we need after. The rice and barley are done, so I'm gonna weigh out what I need, put it in a big mixing bowl for later, and then we'll combine everything once the slow cooker is done. Okay, slow cooker just got done. And we have our grains from earlier. Now, this specific recipe makes 7 days worth of food in total. So instead of trying to weigh it all out exactly, I'm just gonna portion it into 7 equal containers. And as long as my dog eats all 7 of those within the week, I'll know that they're getting everything that they need. Recipe in the caption below, and follow for more homemade dog food videos.